Hello, greetings, this is Gilles Mansillon. I wanted to pass by briefly and to wish you a good day and to read a few cards for the day to see what kind of guidance we may receive from higher self, spirit. And so this deck is called the Voyager. It is an old deck, I haven't used it in a very long time, it's a collage. So the situation for us is balance, the ability to harmonize, to stay within the balance, to allow the balance, the things, everything to be in balance, to allow life to bring our life into balance. It is also about justice, it is about fairness, it is about being good to yourself, to be harmonized, to be, the word harmony can be repeated whenever there is a need for whenever there is discord, bringing the word back, harmony, balance, harmony, peace. Just repeating those words as a mantra to ourselves, remind us of that, of our true nature, which is love and joy and happiness. It is just as we live our life on the earth, we are confronted with all kinds of other things that are distraction from that true nature that is pure spirit. So on the invisible world, we have something we haven't seen yet, but that we'll be coming into. Will be coming is the breakthrough. It is something that will really change the paradigms. For life works in mysterious ways. There is no way to tell or to know what will happen tomorrow. For we do receive visions. We have been shown, if we are attentive, to where our future lies, where we are going. But there is no certainty for life will do whatever life will do. As we choose to accept that life is a loving force, a supporting force that is in all things, then we move into unity consciousness, and we allow that flow to happen, so that we may liberate ourselves from conditioning and also such a limited program that prevents us from feeling that joy and happiness. What we see in the outside world before us, visible, it ecstasy, it is love, it is ecstasy, it is beauty, it is the flow, it is the ability to be in that love and to know that you are love, and love is all there is, love is all that matters. So once there is, at the end, when there is everything has been removed, love is what is left. And so we'll remain that there, and we'll continue to cultivate that without expectation, yet knowing that this feeling of love, joy and happiness is eternal. It will always be there once you find the presence of eternal love. Sometimes we may come out of it, but no matter how long, it doesn't matter. It will always be there waiting for us to reconnect. And so on the invisible, what we have, so the invisible has been seen, is through the breakthrough. What we're working on, those things, those processes we're working on, it is nothing short of the sun. It is the achievement of all the good things of life. It is wealth, it is abundance, it is joy, it is family, it is the sun, it is all things that is all the good things of life. So this is really what the process is. So trust keep going with that golden flow, with that sunlight in a sense, and trust the process. The more we trust the process, the faster we will arrive at our at this point of pure abundance, pure joy, and then there will be no more patience or healing to be done. For life will be of enjoyment and service to others. As what will be the outcome of all that is the Ten of Cups. It is here. It is called passion, but it is true satiety. It is beyond. It is the fulfillment of all the good things. It is. So there is nothing but goodness and truth and beauty, as we expect that to happen more frequently in small ways, in big, medium ways, in big ways, to accept all the goodness and not to dwell on anything that could be disturbing along our path, to not hang on to all of those things that are limited and gross and maybe problematic, is not to make a problem of some things that was a problem before, is to allow ourselves to not dwell on anything, so that we are giving more space for receiving and abundance and freedom, to accept the new energies as pure and reminding us, reconnecting us, reawakening us to our truth, to ourselves, to who we are. For we are we are eternal soul, and we need to reintegrate all those parts. So it is by our involvement that we do that. I wanted to give a little exercise that is very simple. It's nothing metaphysic or esoteric. It's an exercise that you can do at more. If there is more than one person, then you do it verbally. And if you're alone, you write it down on a piece of paper. You write all the letters of the alphabet, and for each letter, you have to find 1, 2, 3, or 4 words that are extremely positive. So that really focuses the energy onto positive things, even though some letters are more difficult than others, like xenon. X is very difficult, or Z. But So it's a little exercise because it helps us focus on when we need. We are able to create those energy words that are realigning us into really what we really want. For all in the 21st century, what we'll be seeking is quality of life, and in order to achieve that, we have to live. We have to release any thoughts that could prevent that from happening, and live as much as possible in the present. I'm going to sing a little songs to finish this video. I thank you very much for all your interactions and sharing and likes and so on. And I will be returning soon. I wanted to sing this song. It's an old song. I think it's Louis Armstrong that sang it first. It's called "What a Wonderful World." It goes like this. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They've learned much more than I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I thank you to be part of that wonderful world, and let us keep on shining together. Namaste.